everyone, welcome back to another video. So end of the week again, haven't got time to upload any videos. I actually have quite a few packages came in. I'll try to find time to upload the unboxing and review sometime maybe next week if I can. But this week is time for the weekly update again. It's been a very busy week, especially with May the 4th with all the new Star Wars figures. So we have quite a bit to go through today. Before we go through all the new Hot Toys announcements, there's a few sideshow figures that we need to go through. The first one being General Grievous. So he's a very old figure. I have one myself. I actually got him not too long ago because I was thinking hard whether to buy him at an aftermarket price or should I wait for Hot Toys to release their own version. But it's looking unlikely Hot Toys is going to release one anytime soon, and even if they do, it's gonna be 3 years or 2 years at least from now on. So I pulled the trigger and got him, and he was flimsy right out of the box, but after you assemble him, he is really imposing on the shelf. So it's a very good thing that Sideshow is reissuing him because a lot of people missed out on him and aftermarket price is through the roof. Next up, we have Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars series. So Hot Toys made their Clone Wars version of Anakin but using the actor's sculpt. I was really excited when they were going to make these figures, but then as soon as I saw they're using the real actor sculpt, I decided not to go ahead because to me, the Clone Wars anime, you have to be true to the anime characters. So it's good to see Sideshow making these figures based on their anime look. I have to say it's very tempting, but luckily this is not on pre-order just yet. I believe it will be going on pre-order very soon. So now I still have a little bit of time to think how I'm going to plan out my Clone Wars display. So next up, we're going to go quickly through the Hot Toys releases. Firstly, we have Echo from the Bad Batch, the new Disney show. So I believe he will be the first of many characters of the show. I personally haven't got the time to watch it, but maybe tomorrow if I got time I'll watch it, and I have heard good things about the show, so really looking forward to it. He's quite interesting because he's got these arm gadgets that I haven't seen before in other Star Wars figures. So, and he's the first of the batch, so very likely in the future his price is going to be very expensive. Next up, we have Mandalorian and Blurg. So this is the original Mando reissue. I didn't think they would reissue him this fast, but I guess it's not a complete reissue since it comes with a Blurg, which is really cool. And if you do decide to display him on top of the Blurg, you're going to need a very tall cabinet because Blurg is standing on a rock base as well, will be at least 45 centimeters tall. And of course they're selling Blurg by itself, so it's not a figure per se because you can't really move it at all. So it's pretty much a statue, but still it's really cool. And personally, I think highly likely I will get one. Again, it depends how I plan out my Mandalorian cabinet because I'm using the Billy bookshelves and I really only have space for maybe 6 or 7 figures max per shelf. So next up, we have the 1/6 scale Baby Yoda. So this pack comes with 3 Baby Yoda, 1 in the pot, 1 in the basket, and 1 like that, and a few other accessories as well. Personally, I'm not going to get this one because you think about it, the Beskar arm already comes with 2 Baby Yoda. If you order the DX21 Ahsoka, she comes with another Baby Yoda. It's just too many 1/6 scale Baby Yodas, so that's a pass for me. And lastly, we have the Stormtrooper Commander. So this looks to be a exclusive figure. That means it's a Hong Kong and Sideshow exclusive. The design kind of reminds me of Jedi Patrol. I think that's from Rogue One. And that particular figure, the price is through the roof. So this being an exclusive and being an OG Stormtrooper look, if you collect Star Wars Stormtroopers, definitely you have to get him now while he's really cheap on pre-order because his price can easily double in the future. Okay, so that's enough Star Wars. I know Hot Toys has teased a few other figures, but nothing solid at the moment. So once they actually put those on pre-order, I will go through them. So next up, we have By Arts Transcendent, the black version. So they have already made a Superman, and it was really good. it was almost as good as Hot Toys. People were only complaining that the body was a little bit taller. That's a bit out of proportion. But to me, for the price they command, I think this is a very good value. So again, comes with 2 sculpt, and it comes with this really nice base, Justice League. So this is when Bruce Wayne was dreaming, and it's the alternative ending to Justice League where Lois Lane got killed and Superman turned evil. So Superman was hunting the rest of the Justice League. How come Hot Toys can't make a cool base like that? I believe a lot of people probably didn't pre-order the Superman and Nightmare Batman twin pack because they only want the Superman. So here's your chance. It's not Hot Toys quality, but it's pretty good if it follows their previous figures final product design. So next up we have Flashpoint and their Doomsday Joker. So this is their second pre-order. I think a month or a month and a half ago they put up the Vision from WandaVision for pre-order, and a lot of people after watching the Snyder's Cut, they want Hot Toys to make this Joker, but so far there's no news about it. So Flashpoint again went ahead with the design. The company is a no-name company. I believe it's an existing third-party company that they just branched out, registered this name, so if they get sued by Warner Bros, there's no issues. So this is the regular edition. It doesn't come with much, and the sculpt looks to be rooted hair. And then we have the deluxe edition. It comes with whole heaps of accessories with a bulletproof vest and a Batman's cowl. And of course it comes with a second sculpt, and this sculpt, interesting, it looks like to be sculpted hair compared to the rooted hair of the original version. And from personal experience, this is a quite popular figure, a lot more popular than their Vision, because a lot of people want to get him and display to their Nightmare Batman that they have on pre-order. So next up, Figure Low Production, they're also making this figure. It's interesting because the accessories they come in with are almost exactly the same. He comes with a Batman cowl as well, because in the movie, I don't believe he was holding any Batman cowl, but these two figures, they both come with the same accessories, which makes me believe that these two companies are somehow connected. So we'll have to see. Next up, we have War Stories. So War Stories, they make a lot of female figures. That's quite good. The last one they made was the Venom Queen, the Queen of Dark Spider, and it turned out really, really well. So now they're making the Panther Queen. It's kind of like designed based on Shuri, but they don't want to give the Shuri's head sculpt because it's very risky for them. It comes with the blaster that Shuri has, but in their own design. And also a very unique thing is with this suit, if you use black light or UV light and shine on it, so it's kind of similar to the Black Panther 2.0 by Hot Toys, that it has luminous effect. And from this promo photo, she looks really badass. So it's also an option for you to pick this up and display it next to the Hot Toys Black Panther, both in the UV light stand. It will be really cool. And personally, I really have faith in War Story based on how well their previous figures have turned out. So yeah, this definitely is a very interesting figure. Next up, we have 2 Negan from The Walking Dead. This one's by Chom. So this is their second ever figure made. Their first figure was the Titanic Jack, and that was really popular in China. So this one, they decided to not to go with the boring neutral sculpt. They gave him the laughing sculpt. Compared to M Toys, they also make a Negan, but he's giving the neutral sculpt by the company. M Toys is also a third-party company that made quite a few figures before. They recently, I can remember, they made Ned, and they made the Peter Parker school uniform version, and they all turned out pretty well. So 3-0, of course, they have the best Negan, but it's very expensive now. So if you collect the Walking Dead line, it's up to you if you prefer this laughing sculpt or if you prefer this more serious sculpt. Next up, we have Death Toys. So this is another clothing kit for Spider-Man, this time for quarter scale. It's a school uniform clothing kit that goes well with the Hot Toys quarter scale Spider-Man that was just released a week ago. But I believe this one will not be quite popular because I believe a lot of people who bought the quarter scale Spider-Man wants to display him just in the spider suit on the big base. Yeah, so next up, this is a 1/12 scale figure, so I usually don't talk about them, but this is really cool. It's by Patriot Studio, so they made a Arthur Fleck before, and it comes with a chair, and it's really nice. Everything is nice. Packaging was really nice. So this one, they are making a diorama of the bathroom. So apparently the sink, you can see here, and the tap on it, they are die cast. So you can see him dancing with the background with the sink and the tap and the mirror. So I think it's a very, very cool concept. So it's more like a small toy that you can enjoy. So that's pretty much it for this week's video. I went through everything really fast. It's almost 5 a.m. here. I just want to go through everything as fast as I can. So again, thanks for watching. If you like to pre-order any of the figures, feel free to head down to the description link below. And if you find the video informative and useful, feel free to drop me a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.